so this is a study where these folks were all zapped on the finger with exactly the same stimulus. And then they were in a scanner while this was happening. And the researchers looked at what parts of the brain basically lit up when they were zapped on the finger. Now, if you look on the left side of the screen, the one that says all groups, those brain scans there, everybody's brains lit up in certain areas of the brain that had to do with, like, that is on your finger, it is hot and it is intense and it's not good. So everybody lit up the same way. But only the people with depression had this excessive activation of the amygdala, which is a piece of the brain that has a lot to do with fear, threat, and so forth, and this salience network I'm talking about, which has to do with like paying attention to something that might be important. And the people who had the depressions, that lit up like a Christmas tree. Now, it didn't relate to how much they rated the pain of their finger when it was zapped. What it did relate to was how much pain they had on average from their chronic pain. So there seems to be something about this reactivity in this salience network that's particularly true of people with depression that has something to do with chronic pain. And you can also see something called emotional allodynia. When people's mood's low, they tend to perceive any stimulus as more unpleasant. And then if you reverse their depression, you treat it or their intermission for their depression, it goes away. So these things are probably wired together in the brain in a very fundamental way, and the direction of causation does not have to be understandable because it's right there in the brain and encoded in the same system.